Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to hear may or may not trigger you. This is not for the faint of heart.
This is true, uncut fuckery from a couple of assholes meant explicitly for entertainment purposes only.
However, if you want to use this as life advice, please consult a psychiatrist first.
You've been warned.
Yo, what up, world? I'm Maddie,
And I'm Bobby.
and this is the Aged Banter podcast.
Fuck your feelings.
Here we go, Bobby. Episode number 22.
22.
Double deuce.
All right.
And we're getting into it.
We're getting into it.
Kick it.
Hey, man, do we got any comments from the last show?
We do have a couple
Okay.
comments, and the first one comes from Charles.
Oh,
and
that's the homie.
He
Charles.
wants to comment on the drink of choice when you're out to a nice dinner. His is bourbon old fashioned all day.
Okay.
He's right
Okay.
there with us.
Hey, Money, I want to know what type of bourbon goes in that old fashioned for you, though. Yeah, hit me back. Hit me back.
That kind of goes along with what we were talking about.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely. Because it matters.
It does.
That's what we spoke about on the last
So
episode.
when we were out for my birthday dinner, we were talking shit about the bourbon choices.
It was funny, too. Yeah. So it is what it is. But yeah, Money, let me know what type of bourbon is going in that old fashioned for you, dog.
What else we got?
Charles also has another comment, says that he agrees with Maddie. A relationship means that person's off the table.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
last but certainly not least, our favorite, Brooke.
Good harmonizing.
All right, she's also commenting on her nice dinner drink, and that is an amaretto sour.
That's very taste bud specific.
Very,
For sure.
Very. So you
They're all
amaretto, that's almond, right?
Like Di Serono.
Yeah.
They're so
But
sweet.
the sour
Di Serono
part
on
is
the
what
rocks
fucks
is
me.
actually a good drink.
It is good.
I
It's
like
so
it.
But the
sweet.
sour is what
The sour would throw me
Uh,
off, so I'd have to try it to knock it.
Yeah. I don't like them,
I'll
but
throw it up the flagpole.
yeah, try it.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Remember those Di Serono commercials with that suave motherfucker that
Yeah.
looks at the can? Di Serono.
We all remember that.
Yeah.
Just a step, step above the Dos Equis commercial.
A little bit.
I'm more like Keith Stone. With
Keith
the mullet.
Stone.
With the
Keith
mullet
Stone.
at the gas station. That's
Yeah.
me all day.
Well, yeah, a little different now, but
Great names in commercials though. Like Keith Stone, man. Like I'm a big fan of like Peter the Hut right now.
Those names stick with
the
you.
name stick.
Pete the Hut.
What are we at 10, 20 years later than Keith Stone? But we still remember that.
Still remember.
That's good marketing.
I mean,
Good
it's,
man.
it's good.
Bitter beer face.
Oh, shit.
Was we all remember that.
There's a scary
I
movie.
hate
6 coming out.
Budweiser, but
There's a new scary movie. And Shorty's coming back.
Yep.
I saw
Whoa.
Saw the announcement today.
oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
I'm excited for some of these like reboots and stuff like that are coming out.
yeah,
again.
it's nostalgic.
Some of them, yeah. It's completely nostalgic, right?
Yeah.
You just got to take them for what they are. Don't expect them to be the best thing ever. Just fucking enjoy a little bit of it.
Can we get some Dave Chappelle back?
Oh, please.
Yeah, but like old
Is the world
Dave
ready?
Chappelle.
No, I mean
Yeah.
Clayton Bigsby.
like first season.
Let's go.
First season.
Yeah.
season.
That was the first episode.
I
It
know
started off like
of
that.
the first.
Big time problem in that is no Charlie Murphy.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest
But he was a writer for that show.
Charlie
so, I
Murphy.
mean, you know, that was a lot of his jokes in there too. So it wouldn't be quite the same.
It wouldn't be the same.
Wouldn't be quite the same.
So
just
that-
like this show. This show's gonna feel a little bit different
Tonight,
tonight.
definitely.
Because you know we tout every single episode, right? And we come in, we say our intro, and the first thing we say right after we introduce ourselves is "fuck your feelings."
Yeah.
Man,
So if you stay past that part, you do so at your own risk, right? Like,
absolutely.
because we don't give a fuck what you feel. Truthfully, like we're giving you our opinion on it, and that's what matters, right?
That's all that matters.
And if you can relate with it, cool. If you can't, fuck off.
fuck off.
I
Fuck
mean,
your feelings.
that's 100%.
And the reason I bring that up, Bobby, of course, is that we lost Charlie Kirk
Yep.
this week. I mean, to a tragic shooting, just a very public display of just senselessness
And hate.
Really,
It was
hate.
unwarranted hate.
unwanted
Like
hate.
unwarranted hate. And I
Right.
think it came down to, and this is unfortunately the way it works these days, right? You get your feelings hurt, and instead of processing it the way you should process it, these certain individuals like to react, and they react in a way that's not right. Like, this was a very violent outburst at getting his feelings hurt.
Yeah. And that's what it was. This all happened because of hurt feelings.
Yeah.
What?
So now we kill people over hurt feelings.
That blows my mind.
I know.
That absolutely blows my mind. You know, I mean, like, because of guys like Charlie is the reason that we're able and why we do podcasts like this, you know, why we come on the air and we say exactly how we feel. It's not to offend. It's what we feel. It's what we think. Like, none of this is scripted. I need everybody that listens to this show to know that we don't script a single thing. We have topics. We have certain talking points.
Yeah.
But we don't come into this and say, you know, I've got this all mapped out and I'm going to say exactly this and I'm going to say exactly that. No, it's never that. This is 100% off my dome, your dome, the Nuts' domes.
The Nuts' dome.
I love that.
Well, they like nuts off their domes.
They love dome on the nuts.
But no, I mean, to your
doesn't?
point, right? Like, this is the platform where we get to talk about what we feel, what bothers us, what's going on in our world, right?
Yeah.
And if, like I said in the beginning, if you can relate with it, cool. If you can't,
turn it off.
turn it off.
Turn it off.
If you're getting offended by what someone's saying, don't fucking listen to it. Or guess what? Don't go to his fucking rally. He would create rallies to let people debate him so they could talk about their viewpoint.
That was the coolest thing about his setup is that he just invited people to come in and have a discussion with him. He wasn't going at anybody. He didn't. He just showed up, and all these people showed up because they wanted to talk about their viewpoints and all their thoughts. But like, he allowed them to speak. He allowed every single one of them to speak. He sat there quietly, patiently, usually just in this position right here, hands in the lap, like, please.
Well, and he
speak
would
your
quiet
piece.
down the people that were hating on them too.
Yeah.
He'd tell everybody, stop, let them speak. Don't
Give
be
them the
hateful.
respect they
Get them respect they deserve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Like-
fact that a man can do that tells you a lot about that person. And for some coward,
And that's exactly
because
who he
right
is.
now when you're running around not getting found, you're a pussy, and you're a coward, dude. You want to run around, and you don't want to be known. Like, everybody knows who you are. Like,
You know who he is now?
you need to, if you did this for a purpose, right? Which he didn't. He did it because his feelings got hurt,
His feelings got hurt.
and now you're running around hiding.
Right.
Like, well, dude, I've been baffled all week from it. Like, this is one of those particular incidents that, like, I didn't think it hit me the way it did, but like all week long, I've kind of been off, and it's because it hit me a lot harder than I thought it would.
Certainly hit me a lot harder than I thought it would at first. I shared with you guys before this that he had shown up in my feed a ton. I had watched tons of his little, you know, TikTok reels, Instagram reels, just minute clips of him just kind of just roasting people. And I just thought it was funny. I was like, yo, he's checking them.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until he was shot and killed, unfortunately, that I actually knew what his name was. And I mean, I'm not the majority in this. Lots of people knew who he was. That's just me. Okay, I was just content with, hey, there's this guy out here that's debating people and calling them out for not having the facts straight. And that's the crazy thing about him. He was incredibly intelligent, dude. For a guy who never went to college and, you know, would debate on college campuses. That was my favorite part. He never went to college, but debated on college campuses. For all these people who thought they were so, you know, with it and so educated and so smart, he would just roast them.
He said he had a better purpose than going to college. It was to spread word and
He's against
talk.
college, actually.
Yeah. So
actually, he
at
was
the end of the
higher
day,
education because he said it was a waste of time.
and for the people that don't
And money,
truly know
resources.
who he was, like Squatch said it earlier, right? He's more middle of the road guy than anything. Yes, he sides with Trump on a lot of things, but he was for small government and like,
A libertarian.
yeah.
But
So
this is a bipartisan system, so you're either one or the other. Really.
you're one or the other. So
We talked about that last episode where you can't truly be like on the fence. You got to choose one side or the other to stand on.
Yeah.
Maybe we've had this discussion privately,
I think
but
we did.
I know that I've had that conversation with men that I'm close with, and it's like you truly can't.
No.
You truly can't just be standing on the fence, because eventually, you know, I mean, unless you're a gymnast or something like that, like the balance beam is going to tilt you one way or the other.
see, but that's the problem with bipartisan system, and this is why
It forces you to choose.
it forces you to choose. And while I can say confidently, I'm a strong conservative, and I'm proud of that point. I always will be, right? I've never hid that. I think everybody that watches our show clearly understands that. It's not hidden. But I think a lot of people in America, due to just the way the liberal media makes conservatives out to be have hidden that fact. A lot of people voted for Trump, but will never tell you they did. Or they'll never post that they believe a certain way because they don't want to be labeled a racist or they don't want to be labeled a hateful person. And the problem is the media made that. The media made that narrative. It wasn't like, and that's what kills me is like I grew up very much, yes, country, but I also grew up inner city too. Like I genuinely care about everybody. So to say I'm a conservative, but I'm one way it's a false narrative.
Right.
And that's all made from the left. It really is.
Yeah. I mean, this is Aged Banter, so we're gonna banter. We're gonna discuss. We're gonna debate.
It's what we do.
Yeah, it is what we do. You know, like I forgot where I was gonna go with this, but like, I mean, I lost it, man. But all the same, man. You made some like the labels, right? Labels are kind of a newish thing. You know, growing up, we're in our 40s, Bobby. Yep. You know, when we grew up, like you can go back and watch old movies, and you watch them today, and you're like, that could never get played today. You can't call somebody the F word. You can't, you know, like go out and call them, you know, all these homophobic, you know, slurs and stuff like that. You couldn't do that today. However, when we grew up, that was just part of like culture. That was just the way things were. So why we're in here and we feel the way that we do is partly because of the way that we were brought up. Yeah. And I think that there are a lot of people that, you know, our children's age or the people that are coming up over the last 20 years or so that just don't feel that way. They feel like we should be more inclusive and we should be more sympathetic to their thoughts and views and opinions and stuff like that, which I'm not completely opposed to. There should be some of that, you know, because you can go too far with the hate and the slurs and stuff like that. But at the same time, people need to quit being so damn sensitive.
We talked about that many, many times.
Absolutely. But I'm not backing off of that.
No,
I'm not backing off of that for a second, man. Right. Because it's that sensitivity. It's that like, oh, my feelings are hurt. I need justification. Well, justification isn't putting a bullet in somebody's neck.
See, and that's the problem, right? So this breeds, right? This oh, I don't know what to do and I freak out. That whole mentality eventually gets to a point where shit like this happens.
Yeah.
Because they don't know how to process anger correctly.
Agreed.
This is where I should have been a psychiatrist, I think, too.
Yeah.
When you look at how people react, right?
You remember the movie Friday?
Yeah.
When he was like, that gun don't make you tough.
Yeah.
These. Nobody wants to fight with these anymore because they're too worried about getting their asses whooped or getting embarrassed. You know? Look, put me up against somebody. I don't care if the dude's 3 times my size, dude. I will fight tooth and nail and never reach for my gun if it's a fucking fair fight.
And that's the problem, man. Like, I think at the end of the day, we've let this fester for way too long.
Yes.
And we've let this behavior just be, it's just them acting out. But what happens when the acting out turns into murdering innocent people?
And this has been going on for
this
forever.
I know, but
forever. Think about all the fucking school shootings.
Hey.
Think about all the, like, you know.
Recently.
Yeah.
That Catholic school.
I know. But it's recently got to a head, right? Like, and that's why I think, and this is just my personal feeling the last week. Yes, I was busy with work. We had a lot of shit. All of us had shit going on all week. It's been wild. But I think that's why this hit me a little harder. It's because, like, all this stuff that we saw building up, right? All of this, we seen the buildup. But truly, we can't do anything about it because it's the way society is right now.
Well,
but I feel
done at this point.
But I feel like
the ultimate end.
The shitty part to Charlie's thing, he's trying to let people. So if you're angry, let's talk about it. Tell me your viewpoint on it, because guess what? Maybe at the end of that discussion, we won't be so angry. Maybe you'll see where I'm coming from. I'll see where you're. And he did. He saw where they came from a little bit, right? Like, hey, okay, I see where you're going with that.
He wasn't like, only my opinion is right. He was never like that. That's the beauty of this show, is that we don't agree. There's 4 of us in this room right now, and none of us will always see exactly eye to eye on every single topic. We never do. No. We never do. But that's the beauty of it. We're boys.
Yes, that's
I love you for your opinion. Yes. I love you fuckheads for your opinion. You know, that's
First
real.
we're nuts, now we're fuckheads.
Yeah,
no,
Jesus. I mean, you guys are getting the
why are we even here?
You fuck
but like,
nuts.
but deep down inside, man, like like I said, it hit me because like this man was the good one.
He was a good one.
He was a good one. Like, people say, well, you get mad. Well, that's the way I'll do my anger, right? But I'm not running around causing harm to other folks. Like, if I get mad, I seclude myself, I hang out for a few days, come back to it, right?
He's a peaceful guy, man. I mean, and like we all have examples of that. I mean, Martin Luther King Jr. was a peaceful man, you know, preaching peace, you know, and nonviolence and stuff like that in a time where black folks were getting their asses murked, you know. They were getting killed and lynched and all kinds of bad, terrible things, but yet he still preached peace and nonviolence and stuff like that. And I think that Charlie Kirk was right there. He wasn't out there inciting, you know, riots on the Capitol building or anything like that. That wasn't his MO. He wasn't for that talk.
And I think that go ahead, Scott.
I love that you brought that up because I've been thinking about it. You know, in no way am I comparing what Charlie Kirk did to like the Civil Rights Movement in 1963 or the Civil Rights Act or Jim Crow laws or anything like that. But for a group of people that screams tolerance and acceptance and agreement and just taking care of each other, it's funny to me that they did the same thing to him that they did to Malcolm X, that they did to Martin Luther King. You know, if you're going to bleed all this acceptance and just appreciating people for who they are, then why aren't you appreciating everybody? Because it doesn't fit your narrative.
Well, because in every group, no matter what, there are always going to be extremists.
100%.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Conservative, liberal, like, you know, like no matter what, there are always going to be extremists out there
For sure.
that are willing to just go that much further.
But the situation, right? Like, I saw a picture where it was Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and Charlie, like, all together.
I seen that too with Abraham Lincoln and JFK.
Because
all getting killed for the
you got it.
Yeah,
So exactly what you
they
said.
all got killed for like speaking their mind.
Yep. When I saw that picture, I think it put it into perspective for me quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, each one of those people it was the same scenario. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter how they were all. It all ties together.
Absolutely.
And it's shitty that we're in 2025, and this is what's happening.
This is what's happening.
Like I said, though, it's the sensitivity. It's the, we were doing good for so long, I think, and it unfortunately, this is where we're at, right?
Yeah.
Like,
well, unfortunately, this is an ugly ass world that we live in. And if any of you guys got a chance to see that young Ukrainian girl get stabbed,
Irina,
on the subway,
we say her name because
Irina.
She didn't deserve that.
Yeah,
like,
pointless,
no.
just as pointless as Charlie's death.
Pointless. But what pissed me off the most about Irina's death, people could have stopped that.
The thing that pissed me off the most about I don't know that they could have stopped it.
They could,
but they could have been more there for her. The thing that was most
They
upsetting
sat.
about that
Didn't
video,
even stand up.
they stood up to walk away. They left that poor girl there by her damn self.
There is no way.
Was there not one hand putting pressure on that wound, trying to save her life?
Nothing.
Not one. The old girl that was sitting right next to her, no further from me than you, man. Snatched up her cell phone, got her big ass up, and walked away.
There is no way. I was telling Squatch before the show, if I saw that man do what he did to her, I know full well that I'm probably getting stabbed too.
Yeah.
But I know that I can snatch his ass up,
right?
And a cut to me, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
If he keeps assaulting that girl, she's going to die. So there's no way I don't do something.
She only took one shot and died.
But you see what I'm saying? There's no way I don't do something.
Let's not forget that in the video that everybody here has seen, before he stabbed her, there was a good 5 to 10 seconds where he took the knife out of his pocket,
he stood up,
unfolded it,
Yep.
sat there in his seat, looked like he contemplated, and then acted.
Yeah.
Yes.
There was time, but this goes to a whole nother point. How many times do people really pay attention to your surroundings? I do a lot. Because it's built in me now.
Absolutely.
But people need to be more aware. This world isn't nice.
People are too afraid to get involved.
That's the other part.
They're just like, I'll sit back and watch. I'll record this with my cell phone.
Yep.
I would rather watch a fight go down and record it than actually get in there and do the right damn thing.
Yep. And this is sad.
Sick.
This is completely sad. And I guess I'm bouncing back and forth from Irina back to Charlie, but my last kind of point on...
Why don't you wrap it up, Bobby? Yeah,
my last point on Charlie is, I know where we all kind of stand politics-wise, where I'm at, but when something happens on the left to one of their figureheads or somebody, right, they go burn down courthouses, they flip cars in the street, they cause riots, they break shit. It's always an issue. Stop traffic in the road. Charlie died, the conservatives didn't do any of that. Right? They actually had the vigils, and they mourned, and they cared about the person that was lost. So we're not the same. Liberals and conservatives are not. And some people that listen to this may like it. Some people may not.
Yeah.
But that's the fucking truth. How many riots have you seen in the last 24 hours? Or the last 72 hours? Whatever it might be. You haven't seen any.
I think just to simplify all of that, he died and they made a living exercising 3 of his constitutional rights.
Yep.
Exercising freedom of religion,
Yep.
Yes.
freedom of assembly, and freedom of speech.
Yes.
And these are all guaranteed rights. They're in the Bill of Rights, the inalienable rights that were set forth by the forefathers. He didn't do anything. He didn't hurt anybody.
Nope.
He might have hurt some feelings.
Fuck your feelings.
Fuck your feelings.
But he did what was set forth and legal to do.
Yeah.
He knew it better than most.
So,
All right, man.
amen to Charlie. Rest in
Rest
peace,
in peace.
man.
Rest in peace, man.
The fight will go on, I promise
Absolutely.
you.
Yeah.
Silence.
But
They didn't silence.
hopefully
Didn't silence us.
Hopefully there can be some understanding and some, I don't know, man. Just some way to move on to make some sense out of this because this is pointless.
It's pointless. Pointless deaths aren't my thing.
All right, now we got to get back into Aged Banter shit. All
Okay.
right. So my dick.
Oh boy.
Hey, and your booty hole. Okay, we're not going there.
We're not going there. We're not going there.
I mean, even though people were like, they're going to talk about dicks and booty holes.
But it was funny because we're sitting there talking about the show and we're talking about like, man, we're gonna spend the whole time talking about this. This is sad. This is not Aged Banter.
It sucks, dude. Yeah.
But then, of course, old Squatch and Squirrel were like, "What's your spirit animal? What's your spirit animal? If you could be, how'd you phrase it, Squatch? If you could be
any animal, what would you be?"
All right. I like this. I like this for obvious reasons
Well,
because I get to live a little fantasy life and I get to think about like, man, if I could, be something that I'm not,
I think I'm going to start with squirrel on this one. Squirrel. Clearly, you don't want to be a squirrel, right? No.
Maybe he wants to be a squirrel.
Maybe he wants
Nobody
to be
gets a nut like squirrel.
I don't know.
God.
What would you be? What's your spirit animal, squirrel?
It's nothing exciting, but I'd probably have to just switch over to a rabbit because they're fast and they like to fuck a lot.
Solid.
I was
solid.
not thinking rabbit from him.
No, I would have thought he said squirrel, but
So would I.
Honestly, like I've watched a lot of Animal
Squirrels
Planet
fuck a
in my
lot,
life,
And 8 Mile.
and I'm like sitting here like, am I going to stick with this rabbit thing? But like, there's so many other cooler animals out there,
Right.
so I might think of something else as you guys are discussing because there's some pretty fucking cool animals out there.
I guess I'll give my piece just because I like close knit circles. So I'm going to say wolf.
oh,
Like I'm very much. I think I'd be stronger as a pack animal. Like I like the crew. It's kind of like us, right? I'm not going to take it to like the fucking movie and
Yeah.
say we're a wolf pack.
No, I'm going to start saying it in public
that's
now.
But we're definitely
It's
a
so
wolf pack.
cringy when
That's
But
why I
that's-
got to say it.
But that's what I would want to be.
you want to be a wolf?
Probably
That's
wolf,
interesting, man. Like I have thought about, or I didn't think about it because I've answered this question a whole bunch of times in my life, man. And I, like squirrel, watch a lot of Animal Planet, man. And I just think of like badass animals and probably like one of the least assuming one. And I better not hear no racial shit over this one, but like I
one
want
on camera.
We're
know
going
where it's
to.
going.
I know where it's going.
I want to be a chimp, dude.
Oh, actually, I thought he was going to say gorilla.
No,
I thought Squatch was going to say gorilla.
gorillas are dope. They are, but
Chimps are motherfuckers.
crazy, dude, and they're super strong. And like they have
ruthless.
social circles and social dominance and stuff like that. And I mean, like you fuck around with them, they will rip your nuts off.
They will
Like,
eat
that's
your
actually what they
face.
go for. Yeah, and they will eat your face, and they are
did that in
insanely
that city.
strong, dude.
See,
Yeah.
you guys are pretty cool. And like, I like the wolf.
Like-
But that's pretty like,
Dude, chimps also pee in their own mouths. You seen that video? Home dude's peeing in his mouth.
I mean,
what the fuck?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
It was
chimps are crazy, bro.
chimps are crazy, dude.
I mean,
like, but they
I saw one use a bullfrog to jerk off with.
okay, we have fleshlights. What's the difference?
You're not wrong.
I'm not
He
judging.
can't
I'm
go.
just saying.
Hey,
Planet
that
version of
motherfucker
a
can't go to
fleshlight.
Castle Megastore, bro.
Yeah,
Like he's
he
gonna
doesn't
use
have
what
a
he's
dollar.
got. Like if you're gonna use a slimy, rubbery fucking frog, go for it, bro.
You know what?
I'm not actually opposed to that.
You want to know something funny about
You
chimps?
are a chimp.
Chimps. I heard this on the
All right.
Okay,
What's
that
funny
might
about
be
chimps?
turning around.
Okay.
I said you are a chimp.
This isn't racist. This is like fact. I heard this on the Joe Rogan podcast. So they
Of course,
gave
it's not racist.
Of course not.
no, they gave a bunch of chimps like money, like coins, shiny coins, right? And so in exchange for food, so they were like, "You give me this coin, I'll give you food." So they adapted, figured it out what it meant. They took the coins and gave them to the female chips and just started fucking them. So they were just they were
Pimping.
prostituting out the female chips.
pimping.
You know what?
Oh,
I
man.
swear to God.
Whole bunch
Squirrel,
of trick ass
you
chimps.
see my face, right?
Oh yeah.
This is all full circle. Like it's just it makes sense.
That's an amazing. Like,
I swear to God.
Yeah, that's a dope revelation.
And here we are back to sex on the Aged Banter podcast.
And there we
Well,
are.
it
My
didn't
dick.
take long to get us back to our
Oh,
true
that's
natural
what we
roots.
do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fucks,
honestly.
butts, sluts, whatever.
Yeah.
Squatch.
Squatch, what do you want to be, man?
You're the
What's
last
your
one, bro.
spirit? This was your question.
Yeah.
You guys got all like the I would be a wolf and a chimp. I would be an octopus. Octopi are like the stoners of the kingdom, right? And,
How so?
Yeah.
Okay, so not like the Bill and Ted or whatever stoners, but they're intelligent animals and they blend into their surroundings. You will never find an octopus just out there in the wild chilling. Nope, they're under a rock, taking a fucking nap, looking like everything else. And I like that. That's what I want to do. Now, I don't get to do that because I got a lovely wife who listens to the podcast and 2 wonderful kids. But I would much rather be taking a nap than out in the world doing bullshit.
He just wants a nap.
I just-
All he wants is
motherfucker
a
just
nap,
wants
dude. You should have said you want to be a lion,
Yeah.
bro.
Or a fucking bear so you can hibernate for like months.
Yeah.
Like,
Lions, they have to go out and kill shit.
but if you would have said you were a
I don't
bear,
know.
I was
The
gonna make
lioness
so many
go out
get.
and kill stuff.
Yeah, the lioness go out and kill
The
shit,
lion-
dude.
yeah, well,
The
this
lion just
gets
has
yelled
to-
at.
He
Protect
bangs all
the
the
pride.
lions. No, he bangs all the females.
And
Squirrel,
bangs all
I'm
the-
not gonna lie. If he would have said bear though, I would have went straight gay jokes.
Oh, for sure.
Because like
I'm pretty sure that's why he steered clear from that.
I know.
Yeah.
Is that why you
Maddie,
still-
what did my shirt say when my daughter was born?
My wife beats me.
Exactly. I'm not a fucking lion.
He's not. He's not.
That's real.
I mean, that's.
Used and abused.
Oh man, that's crazy, but that's fun, man.
I think we all got some pretty good spirit animals.
some good ones, man.
Like I understand my realistic vision of my wolf,
Yeah.
and you had a very
Absolutely.
realistic vision of the chimp. And
Well, I think-
squirrel was realistic with fucking and
I
running.
just want to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fucking around,
I mean, I
dude.
get
I mean, it kind of
I'm good
speaks
at
to a
both.
lot of our personalities too.
It
you know,
does, dude,
really,
it does.
you know, and how we actually, envision ourselves and live our daily lives and stuff like that.
We'd have a hell of a weird animal group, that's for sure.
Yeah, but you know what?
Chimp, a wolf, a rabbit, and an octopus going to a bar.
Well, that's the wolf pack, bro.
That's another thing.
Wolf pack.
You guys don't live in my little niche. If you guys want to hang out, come over.
We
I'm
gotta
not
come
coming-
into the
I can't-
fucking ocean.
I'm
That's
not
weird.
coming on land. You guys, let me know.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna hang out on the bottom of the ocean.
Fucking-
all of us are all
Hey,
like
the
land
rabbit,
animals,
the
all
rabbit,
right?
the chimp, and the wolf got to go to the ocean. No, what the fuck?
You've seen the other guys. We will develop.
Oh my god, I almost went there.
We'll make it. Hey, we will make it work.
We'll make a
We'll make it work.
breathing
That worked out
apparatus
the way you
kelp.
thought it was going to.
I'll tell you what, like as fun as that was, dude. I think this is a awesome, segue to the fans that listen to the show, and I would love to hear the comments.
Oh yeah.
This is an easy one. This is a layup, you guys, and we're setting it down on the tee. Like, just swing away. Let me know what your spirit animal is and why.
Well, and the problem is we
let us know.
have like 80 to 100 views on all these videos.
Mm-hmm.
We have 3 comments or so on every one.
That's crazy.
So this is where I need people that
Get
don't
it,
ever comment, sign into an account, make an account, tell us what you would be.
There's
Because it's
so
going to be
much
fun.
run with.
You
There's
spent-
so much to run with. Let us know about you.
Absolutely. Like, we spend an hour, and that means you've spent an hour listening to our bullshit. Like, just tell us. Tell us. We'd love to, tell you that you're wrong.
I mean, I would love, right, to give you the platform to say your little comment so we can comment on that. Like, again, this is free speech,
Right?
and that's what we want too.
We're going to make fun of you.
I'm going to talk some shit.
I'm talking
Or if you
smack.
side with us,
If we know you, you're done for.
you're done for. Yeah.
Oh, you're getting smoked.
Well, I mean, that's why we love Brooke.
You're
and
more like
Charles. And,
Smokey.
Right? Yeah.
You're like a hot dog with no
Yeah.
mustard.
hot dog, no.
I tell you what,
We're
my
still-
homo, I better hear from you, dude. Like, because I don't even know what he's going to be.
Looking
Like,
forward to it, Brooke.
Yep.
Brooke, we know. We already know. And we appreciate it.
Yes.
We know.
I love that.
Cousin Chris ain't talking because his ass, whatever. I love him,
Yeah.
but he don't get on
ain't
there.
saying
He
shit.
texts me and message me, but he won't comment on the YouTube.
Cousin Chris,
Yeah, Cousin Chris, comment, man.
say something, dog.
Yeah, everybody.
I want to hear it.
Tennessee Mike hasn't said shit in a while.
He's been MIA, dude.
I know.
Sent his gift?
Not yet.
What
I
are
still
you
got.
waiting
I've been
for?
waiting, dude. It's
Dude, you're slacking, bro.
well, working hours I did the last
All
couple
right.
weeks.
Well, let me know if you need some help with that. But
All right.
anyways, dude, we're not talking about personal shit here,
No, no.
man.
What are we getting into now?
We're going to talk about what it is that we want to do in life, man. Like, you guys ever create a bucket list? You ever, you ever think about the things that, like, I want to accomplish this before I die? Your silence is saying everything. We have a podcast here every
Not really. I mean, I guess we should talk, but
I mean, yeah, that's the whole point of this thing, right?
Maybe we just change it if it's that, like, not what would you like to do, but, like, what is your ideal life? Like, what do you want to, like, your rhetoric to be, with whether it be family?
Those are
or,
two different
like,
questions.
That's two
man.
different
Those are two different
What's
questions.
your-
I'm not prepared to answer
what's an
that.
item on your bucket list you want to do before you go?
I want to climb a mountain.
We got those
Motherfucker,
here.
there's mountains all over.
Yeah.
I understand that, but I have not done that,
Oh.
and so I would like to climb a mountain.
That's your thing.
All right. I think I want to knock out 2 items on my bucket list, which is 1, go to Japan and climb a mountain. So I think I need to just go to Japan and climb Mount Fuji.
That's pretty solid.
We could just go to Mount Rainier.
Listen, I'm
It's
gonna tell
not
you.
like you can just go to Mount Rainier and climb this mountain. You have
It's
to.
not hard.
it-
I mean, it's not like
It's not easy. Like you'd still like us, any of us in this room,
It is, dog.
you'd
You
want
can
a
go to
guide.
Paradise, but then
Dude.
you can't. You know how far away
You
that.
still get
fucking is?
altitude sickness, and you got to be prepared for that. I got a bunch of buddies who have climbed Mount Rainier that I work with, man.
Fucked 'em up.
And it's not easy.
Climb up to the top, like not to the tip where like the crater and shit.
I
But
want
that's
to
the
go
purpose.
there.
He wants to go to the tip.
Motherfuckers be dying. You play too much. I know.
He plays too. Yeah.
I ain't playing with you.
Squirrel, what's yours?
I have like 2. They're, fairly simple. Well, one seems like that's pretty fucking impossible. I'd like to go watch a Mariners versus Yankees playoff game in New York and support my team.
Ooh,
That's pretty solid, dude.
that could happen.
That would be pretty
That could happen
rad.
this
Pretty
season.
solid. That'd be
Right.
pretty dope.
That could happen.
The other one is I just like at some point I would like to go to Germany with my son.
Those both seem
Those seem
super.
pretty.
Well, that one's more
Probable.
attainable.
Germany is
well,
beautiful.
the Mariners playoff game in New York just
Yeah.
seems less possible.
Like I said, that could happen this season.
It could.
It could absolutely could.
You would
Knocking on the
love-
door.
You would
Squats.
love.
I've been to Germany, and actually, my brother and sister were born there. I lived there for 3 years.
Oh, nice.
Yep. You
Go
would
during
love
Oktoberfest.
Germany.
Yeah, I
And
really
it's
want to.
Roast.
Aged
Bro,
Banter. and
Aged Banter in
Oktoberfest.
Germany,
My only thing with Oktoberfest is there's no black people at this shit, man.
but you're not all the.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. You're fine.
Oh, really?
You're with.
Okay, let's not bullshit. You popped out a grape soda and we were like, "Oh, he's black now." You're not like,
Yeah.
"What's up, play up, black?" You're like, "I have a good family and I take care of them." And
Listen here, motherfucker.
That
You
shit-
need to calm your shit down. I
that
need
shit-
no grape
Hey,
drink.
that shit just
We
took a
live-
weird
out.
turn.
we live in Puyallup. Like, let's not get crazy.
That doesn't mean anything.
It means you ain't a
That
gangster.
didn't mean nothing.
I didn't say I was a gangster.
It means you're
Not
not
every-
black. You're like, well, I gotta go. to
Oh
bed.
my god, that is the dumbest thing I actually heard you ever say.
I gotta work
Dude,
early.
because you're black. You got to be a gangster. Get the fuck out of here, man, dude.
These are your daughter's words.
You're in trouble for that.
You're such a
Not me,
loving
man.
father.
Of course I am, dude.
We love it.
Wow.
Thanks for not going to get the milk.
What's your bucket?
No, he gets
Let's
the
get
milk. He
back
just
up the-
comes back.
He comes back. Responsible adult.
Oh, does that not make me black enough?
No, it doesn't. Because my dad did go get the milk.
Oh my god, my dad is
I mean-
blacker than your shirt right now, bro. And he
The shirt is
always-
blue.
Well, it doesn't matter. Blacker than your socks,
I don't see color.
Monica.
Monica.
Yeah.
Monica.
That's your one card. My
Bucket list, fool.
My
Bucket list.
I want to see the Coliseum.
Oh, been there.
Oh, I've never been there. Me. I want to go see the Roman Coliseum with my family.
Better hurry up.
I
dude.
really
it's
love-
falling down.
I love like
That's London Bridges.
No, it's actually the
Roman
Coliseum.
history.
It's falling down.
It's falling down.
I grew up watching Gladiator. That was like my favorite movie as a kid.
Hell yeah.
I think that stuff was great. And
Absolutely.
I would love to go see that.
That'd be cool. I think mine, man. Like I've done a lot. I've been all over the place. Been all over the world. I've seen shitty places and the best in the shitty places. So for me, it's just I'm getting to a point where I want to be on the island. I want to be chilling, dude. I want to be in Bora Bora.
Ooh.
That's my bucket list item. I want to be on a water hut in Bora Bora, chilling, drinking, and just.
I've seen
Actually-
those look rad.
That's my retirement. That's not something.
That's not my
But
retirement, but that was supposed
it's a
to be
bucket
like
list.
my 10-year anniversary thing with my wife. We'll probably
It's a
check that
bucket
out a
list
little
'cause it's
bit.
expensive, bro. Like Bora
it's-
Bora is way up there, dude. You can
it-
go to Fiji for cheap, but Bora Bora is like
Dude, that water.
It is doable,
Beautiful,
dude.
dude.
It is.
I remember.
Bobby, it's a lot more attainable than you're giving it credit, man.
well, it's a bucket list item.
Yeah, no, that's a cool.
I mean,
one, man,
that's
dude.
kinda-
Bora Bora. You're right, man.
And then the other one is just to make sure I visit all the MLB stadiums. Like,
That'd be fun.
I got
That would be a lot
Do
of
the
fun.
passport
15
thing.
probably of them. I want to get the rest,
Yeah.
and before I die.
Do you have the passport?
No, I'm gonna get that,
know about
and the little keychain thing where you travel around, you get to see them. Like, I think it'd be fun because I've
Yeah.
already done so many.
Yeah,
I want to get the rest of them done.
that's cool. You are well traveled in this country. Like, I mean, you guys give me a lot of shit for like the things that I've seen, like the Coliseum in Germany and stuff like that. But the reality is being a military brat and my dad being stationed overseas, my mom being Scottish, is that I've gotten to see more countries than I've actually gotten to see states in our country.
Really?
And that is a fact. I've like really been limited here to the Northwest. I got family down in Georgia and stuff like that. You know, I've kind of ventured right around the Northwest, California and stuff like that. But of the 50 states, I've maybe seen 5.
Wow.
So that's 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 the truth.
Well,
And,
if the people get us blowing up here like we want them to, we'll take this on the traveling road and we'll do a podcast
man,
from
dude.
each state.
Get an RV.
Podcast from each state.
Right, dude, like ESPN does,
Yep.
dude, and be like 50 states and 50 episodes.
50 states and
Get a
whatever.
rent one of those Winnebagos.
Yeah.
and
How
do a
much
road
fun would
trip.
that be?
Put our faces on the side
Big
of it.
Wolfpack logo on the side.
Wolfpack.
Yeah.
Age Banter Wolfpack.
Put a little squirrel in the mouth.
An octopus on top of the.
I'm telling you, I want that Squatch and Squirrel logo on something.
Absolutely.
Well,
I'm thinking
I
a
guess-
T-shirt, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you. Hey,
We're grassroots right
That's
now.
what we'll do. We'll be the Heisenberg of mobile podcasts.
we will be.
When I retire, we can go around the world
There we go.
and just.
We'll start with the states.
Cook
and
meth
we'll move
or-
international.
Whoa.
I mean, you got to stay up somehow.
He did say we were going to the Heisenberg.
But
Yeah, no, I got it.
we take a.
You said
we'll,
do
take
what?
a we'll get our.
The Heisenberg. Heisenberg. I don't know. I didn't watch Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
You knew what I was talking
I
about.
knew what you're talking about because I'm not dumb.
It's okay. I'll just go fuck myself.
Please.
But that would be a lot of fun. So if the people keep blowing us up like
Keep
they have
supporting
been,
the
keep
show.
supporting us.
Absolutely.
104 followers.
That's insane.
Hey, we're getting up there.
We are
I
getting
mean,
up
I know
there.
it sounds 100 people. People are like,
Sounds crazy, but now we have the ability to go live, and I think we need to take this live. Who would love to see a live show? Please comment. Let us know. Do you want to
Let us
see
know.
Aged Banter live? Like, is that something you guys are interested in? Because if you are, hey, let us know because we could do it.
And maybe we add a little section in there where we just speak on the comments of our live.
so that's the good thing too is we can. I think we're at a point now where, yes, we had to hit on the seriousness tonight,
Sure, absolutely.
but I think moving forward, right, we bring up a TikTok stream
Yeah,
and we have us live, and if you comment live on there while we're in the show, we'll take those comments in the beginning and the end, and we'll kind of do our show, and then we'll say, all right, how many comments we got flowing?
so make sure you guys are following and tuning into us on TikTok because that's where we're going to live stream from.
And if you got a
Did
comment
it
on
from
a
that velvet
topic,
couch this last weekend.
yeah, actually, we did.
Hey,
did.
Oh, we did. So it's on there. But the other good part was if it's live streaming and Squirrel, master of the switches back there,
Yeah.
sees a comment come through on a topic we're talking about, we can address it right then
We're on.
On the spot.
on the spot.
Yep.
So I think it'll be fun. I know some folks on the East Coast, it might be a little bit later. But,
Yeah, but if
Tennessee
we-
Mike likes that whiskey. He'll stay up for us.
He'll stick
So-
around.
You know,
So-
there could also very well be a portion where if we get enough people watching the live, we just after we're done filming the show, we take a time of just to respond to comments and respond to
You
people.
can just sit on them for a few minutes
yeah,
afterwards.
why not?
Yeah. So I think it's solid. Solid plan. I think moving forward, we do that.
Okay. All right.
So
That's all.
please,
our next
please let
episode.
us know if you
Our
guys.
next episode, we'll live stream that.
There we go.
Pay attention to our TikTok, Instagram. We will post the time that we're going to go live.
I think
And
this
we
week,
will-
this
we
week's
will-
gonna be busy, right? Like we're
Well,
gonna.
we record every 2 weeks, Bobby. So,
so we're gonna try to throw a short in there.
oh,
We're
we'll
gonna-
get a shorty on there. but
We'll
that
try
won't-
to
that
hit
won't.
some stuff
Maybe
up on
that'll go
Instagram.
live.
But these comments and likes and all that stuff is what keeps us going.
It does. It
And
really.
that promotes the channel and gets us out there. And I said 104 subscribers, but that's pretty big for YouTube. for just being. You're not getting a streaming. This isn't like on a For You page. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
And so I think you keep those likes coming, keep those comments coming, hit that bell icon on YouTube, and stick around.
Yeah, and the only reason we got to go live on TikTok was because of everybody out there.
Single one of you.
It was
Absolutely.
the sharing of the sharing of the sharing, because TikTok don't just let you go live.
Nope.
So the fact that we can do that now means it's touching.
Dude, this has been
everyone.
9 months of grinding and working and learning and growing in this.
We're still learning.
And we're developing every single day. Every single episode, we're learning something new. So it's awesome, man.
And it's always us. You're never getting that filtered bullshit.
Ever.
You're always gonna just.
We're not cutting. We're not editing. Like, you get what you get.
Yep.
And if you don't like it, fuck you.
Fuck your
Fuck
feelings.
your feelings.
All right, let's
So,
get it going.
I
Let's
think
wrap
we
up
got
the show. We got
one last thing,
more
right?
topic that we want to hit on before we
One
wrap.
more. One more.
All right,
And this
go
is just
ahead.
something like, I think me and Squatch talked about a little bit before the show.
It's bullshit.
You want to lead us into this one?
Let's talk about equal rights in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Less.
So, lead us on.
Equality is not that fair, man. I'm just saying.
It's not. It's not fair. Like, we were talking about it
Explain.
before. And I'm just going to lead it off, right? Like,
Well, yeah.
you get down there and, chick give you a blowjob, like, my jaw hurts. Yeah, but I eat your pussy and I don't complain. Like, it's tiring there too. So it's an issue. Like, I knew I went right into it.
Very.
Right?
You didn't even dip a toe in
Not
the
even,
water,
hey,
dude.
not even a warm up. I just cannonball.
And you know what, Bobby?
But
Maybe
you know
that's
me.
your problem, man. You got to warm these chicks up.
I
man.
warm 'em up.
Like, do you? Because you
warm 'em
just
up.
jumped right in the deep
I
end.
tell them
You're
all
like,
kinds of nice things.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Tell him that pussy beautiful. Wow. No, I just
You look like an educated woman.
Yeah.
I bet you're a nice lady.
You're such a nice lady. Now spit on that thing.
wow.
We brought that bitch back. We brought her right back. Spit on that thing. Worship it.
No, but let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Let's get So you're up now. Since I already did. I full send.
You did. You
Fucking
put
full
C4 in that water. All right, we're going to talk a little bit about equal rights in the bedroom. We're just saying, like Bobby dove into, if you women, a lot of time women will be like, oh, my jaw hurts, or they'll ride a dick for 4 minutes and then my legs are burning, I'm tired. But when we can't make you come because we're in there sweating our balls off, where's the issue? You can make me come from your 3.5 minutes of half-assed riding.
Yeah.
So I'm the bad guy?
Oh God.
I'm the bad guy?
Gotta go.
Let me just equal rights, equal lefts. Let's talk about it. And then not only
He
that,
equal rights his ass right into the doghouse, and what happened?
let's second. This is not personal experience. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
I was a single man at one time. I was a single man at one time. But also, let's get into the fact that they have all these toys. They got dildos that are like corn with all these bumps and vibrating and circular shit. That shit's like heroin. My dick is like ibuprofen, okay? You're not going to get the same effect out of ibuprofen when you're out there fucking mainlining heroin.
You're not wrong.
You know what I'm
You're not
saying?
wrong.
Like, it just makes no fucking sense to me.
You're not wrong.
Does that not make sense? Tell me I'm wrong.
That's a great analogy. It really
That was the best one. I mean,
I'm just
good.
saying.
because like they
good.
can ride a toy, right? Like you got fuck machines, you got little half bodies with dicks that just stay hard. Like I feel like we're getting to a point where we talked about it before the show. They need to warm up on that shit. Then we'll come in and give them the 3 minutes of heaven and fucking bounce out and go to bed.
It'll be the best 2 minutes you ever had.
Ever.
And I'll get you some water.
And towel you off when you're done.
I got to wipe it off, I don't want to get it on the sheets.
Maddie.
I mean, all right. So, I mean, you guys make valid points. I got to be fucking careful here. Like, I know. I have really got
Fuck
to
your
be.
feelings.
Fuck
Let's
your
go.
feelings. Let's go.
You can't preach it and not do it.
No, Monica. Like,
Where's the
I
preach?
like being married.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, what I told you guys earlier, it is like, I can't expect anybody to go hard on a treadmill for 3 minutes and be like, like ready to go. But I go hard for 3 minutes and we're disappointed.
It's very
Just,
equal rights are not a thing.
like, here's the reality is that like men and women are not created equal. Like we're talking about equality, equal rights in the bedroom and stuff like that, but we're not built the same. they can gush and gush and go and keep going and going and going and going. I'm one and done.
Yeah, I need a
I
15-minute
got
reset.
one good one in me.
What is the time frame in between? Like, truthfully, for the men, for me, it's 15 minutes on the dot.
I'm 30 to 45 minutes.
Because you older.
Oh, I changed.
I'm old, dude.
So am I.
Oh, but no, like I mean, I'm not 20 years old. I can't nut
15
3
minutes
times.
and I'm back. All right.
I might be able.
Jesus Christ.
I
He's
might
over here
like in 15 minutes.
45
I
seconds.
might be able to get it hard
Bro,
again.
It's like he's listening to his parents talking.
No, real talk. Dude.
He's so
Like,
awkward with it right
Doesn't
now.
even
Oh,
know.
I'm just like, I don't have these problems. You guys
You don't
are
have
having.
you don't have a reset.
Squirrel's
time.
out here laying pipe. He might have squirrel nuts, but he's laying fucking man
But
pipe.
you don't have a reset period?
It's not long.
I can say that.
he's single.
It's not long.
I know, but here's the other part
it's
too.
still-
Like,
When Squirrel finds a nut, he stays up.
I mean, I get it, but like, I could go down a bunch of different rabbit holes.
Well, you
so
might as
we're
well,
not
man.
going to. But like,
No.
like when
I
you
mean, I'll go like, I don't know, 3 to 5 times.
he's a rabbit.
He's a
That's
rabbit.
Right back
because
to the
you're
fucking
not
spirit
married.
animal.
Fucking rabbit, dude.
Right back to
Rabbit
spirit animal.
nuts.
Wait till you get into a long-term relationship. That shit goes right out the window.
I mean, I've been in those.
He's been
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Like, no,
or,
don't
like,
Don't
for
discount that, dude.
The first couple years, it's 2 or 3 times. The first couple months is 5, 6 times over a 12-hour period. But
So, as
That's
a married
about-
man
no, I've
who's
done that, but-
who's
I've
been
done that
with
too.
his wife for
Well-
15 years now, not married that long, but we've been together for 15 years, dude. Like the 2 or 3 times is a special thing. Like, I mean,
Sure.
that's our anniversary. That's a great wine night. Like that's a smooth like a special occasion.
Yeah.
A random Thursday, Friday night,
Yeah.
got to go to work the next day. Trust me.
One and done.
done.
Yeah, that's
I
not
am
wrong.
out, dude.
That's not
Like
wrong.
seriously,
Not
like
me.
I mean, but here's my problem too, though, is we'll go right, we'll do it. I'll be like, all right, it's work night, going to sleep, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll fall asleep, but then I wake up horny, be fucking in the middle of the night. Like we
Yeah.
talked
we
about,
talked about morning
it.
fucking and like yeah,
And I like
that's my go time, right? I wake up, I'm like, oh man, I gotta
Gotta
yeah,
get it, yeah.
and I could probably crack one off. I could probably hit you for an afternoon delight and a
Yeah.
dinner time snack. I got all
Spaced
that
out.
like throughout the course of a day,
yeah.
but throughout the course of one session,
No, I'm like you. Like
no,
it's far and few in between where like I'm gonna go right back to back. Like it's just not like
no.
like even if I like you, I'm like okay, it's cool, but like I don't need to fuck 6-7 times right now. Like
I need to like sleep this.
Like, and I'm cool making you come a couple of times and then getting in, get mine, and
Yeah.
bouncing out. Like, you can go a couple times. I'm fine with that.
I'm good
but-
with her getting hers.
Yes.
so long as it all comes before I get mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
for sure.
And it's way better when you have her get hers. We talked about this.
Oh, yeah.
And then you jump in.
You gotta take care of your lady, bro.
that's how it works.
You gotta take care.
You don't
if
just-
you want her to take care of you. You gotta take care
So,
of her.
kids
first, man.
listening to the show,
Turn it off.
the young men, take care of her,
Take care of her first. Always.
and then do you.
Can we just
And then you'll never be looked at as a piece of shit.
Can
But-
we just make sure that I'm not the only one, because I know a lot of men feel like this. If tensions are high and you're in the mood, let's just ignore that whole first nut. Okay,
Yes.
let's
100%.
That first nut is like, I'm horny. It's gonna be quick. I'll come back and get you on the back end.
That's fine. That's fine.
I
That's
will
totally
come back and get you. On
You
the
get
back.
them before.
But
you
if
get
I'm like, if I'm fully ready to go and I'm already in the mood and I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get too graphic, but I'm there.
That's right.
That first nut doesn't count.
so
I will
okay,
come back.
I'm with you, but what I don't like is the guilt trip for busting it off, and then it's like now you got to wait 15 minutes, 30 minutes,
15-minute
whatever,
reset.
and like they can't handle that.
But you
because
fuck
they're
with them when
still
you
in
have that
go
15-minute
mode.
reset.
That's why you get them off
why you-
another way
yep,
first.
yep.
That way, when there is that downtime, they've already gotten one.
Oh, I completely agree with you.
You have to play
But-
with them for that 15 minutes. It ain't like you
But, like,
bust it and you're like, don't touch me for
Look,
15 minutes.
sometimes
that ain't gonna work.
Sometimes
That ain't gonna work.
foreplay for women is women like animal magnetism and stuff like that. They really do. They like to like some
gotta
women
growl
just
at
like-
'em.
No, it's not just but
like a chimp.
no. So no, what I'm really saying is that like random, sporadic, in the moment. Like, hey, you're washing dishes and your ass is talking to me. I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna grab you, and the pants might come down, and I might just go
Beat in the kitchen.
right there.
Now,
in
should
the
she
spot.
stay washing the dishes while you're doing that?
That would be kind of.
I'm going to be insulted. I'm going to be honest with you. If she keeps washing dishes or doing whatever she's doing and I'm going at it, I'm going to be so sad. I'm going to be so sad.
You'd be like, it
This
really
is your
don't matter.
first
I don't
year of marriage,
I like doing it when someone's trying to like pay attention and do something else, but they're
Right.
totally okay with you.
right?
What am I
Banging
going to
wall.
get it
Oh
going
yeah,
and be like, you
there's
missed the
something.
spot?
No, what Squirrel is saying is that there's something really sexy about that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like if like your girl was on a Zoom call and you're
Right.
just under the table
For sure.
That's called free use. Look it up.
mowing?
Really.
See, I like the wilderness fucking like I have my bike, we'll ride somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
you'll pull off on like a trail, go up the little trail, bend over a tree stump and just pound.
You know,
Okay,
That shit's fun. You're outside.
that is fun.
You're
It's,
like,
it's random.
it's
It's
random.
sporadic.
Would you say like a bear, Bobby?
no.
and I do want to touch on that, Bobby.
Okay, all right. Let's.
I do want to touch on that, Bobby. We didn't get to really me because it's a little weird, but opposed to the morning sex, the afternoon sex, the afternoon night, I think the best time to have sex is when you're not supposed to.
Yes.
The best.
1,000%.
Ooh,
When you're
yeah,
not-
When you're
not supposed to.
When you're doing laundry, when you're out there riding, when you're in the morning doing dishes,
Yep.
whatever. When you're not supposed to. That
not-
is much
whatever.
better than I don't care what time of day it is.
You're not wrong. Because even like if you're supposed to be at work, but you're like, oh, I have an appointment, and you run away and you have some sex, and that makes it better because you're supposed to be at an appointment, but you're not. You're getting some
So
pussy.
you
Like, that's-
blast off a quickie because we're all capable of doing that. But then you come back to it later.
And you come back to it later.
You leave her one.
Yeah.
You leave her one.
Because she could be like, damn, that was some good shit.
Not to mention that's another time when tensions are high. You're like, I'm coming home to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna come home and fuck me. Oh,
That's it.
yeah.
Leave them wanting, Bobby.
That's the
Leave 'em
passion is a
wanting.
huge
Leave them
part.
wanting. That's what we're going to do with this episode
Guess what
right
we're doing
now.
right now.
Right. Because I'm Maddie,
And I'm Bobby.
and this has been the Aged Banter podcast.
Fuck your feelings.
Rest in peace, Charlie.
Yeah, yeah.
Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk.
Aged Banter. What up, world? This is Maddie,
And this is Bobby.
and this is the Aged Banter podcast.
Aged Banter.
Aged Banter. I mean, we got a podcast.
We're-
we got an hour
we're
to
not-
kill. I mean,
This ain't the Butt Naked podcast. This is Aged Banter.
Aged Banter, baby.
I got no self-control.
You
Why
live
think I
fucking-
want to go to the bar
Yeah,
tonight,
no,
you
no.
know?
Pull my pocket. So I thought he
Your
was,
name is Brittany.
Banter.
has my Bobby batter spraying everywhere. Pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
Aged Banter.
It's very gay out there.
Aged Banter.